welcome to today's video. We're out at Summernats. It's going to be a big event out here, Summernats 36. We've decided to head out because, well, got a baby on the way, so I might not get another week off away from the family for a while. But we've got invited to come out here to do 4 days of skidding out on the skid pan behind us. It's actually bigger than it looks, to be honest. And yeah, 13 hours in the car. One torrential storm with us trying to sleep in slags last night. You can see our Hilux over there has become a drying rack. Bit of a moist night, but hopefully that's the worst of it. I'm waiting for a ripper weekend. That was bloody wet. There's no other way to say that. It was pissing down with rain when we started that session, and yeah, it fogged up in the car. I could barely see where I was going. It was a good time, but got through it. And yeah, went back down to first in the wet. It didn't quite have the length to it that it needed. Didn't quite have the legs, but was better everywhere else, so I just pushed through it. It's really not the right ratios for that layout. I think next time if I came I'd get a 3.3 from an auto 350, but overall the wet session not too bad. We've got one more today.
We're actually rolling this time.
Oh, we're on now.
Actually rolling this time.
Actually rolling this time. So we're doing a lap of Summernats at the moment, getting yelled at for all sorts of stuff, mostly not having a Commodore or a Falcon. I got a 2J something in front of me, Corolla, so they're not going to love that. I got a V8, so maybe I'll get a bit of love, but yeah, the drift car's rolling out for a lap. Just keep going.
That's an S15. Holy shit, an S15.
Oh shit, that's on like, fucking yeah. Fat arming it. show car area, so I'm going to take a look around. Lots and lots of pretty cars. A few that are quite fluffy for everything that they've put underneath the car, but yeah, pretty cool stuff. Well, I found my backup sleeping arrangement if tonight doesn't work out. That is very, very fluffy. And also, it has Webers. I think they're Webers. I don't know much about them, but cool car. Very fluffy flooring. I think this is my favourite. In particular, look at that steering shaft. Woo! Slicks, steel wheels, hot rod, love it. Righto, so we made it to day 2. I did a beautiful rendition of Country Fried last night for karaoke. And then we headed off to the Maguire's tent to take a look at the show cars they've got in there. Not really my style or taste, a lot of them, but still a lot of people put in a lot of hard work to make them that clean and shiny and have that many painted things, including brake rotors, but you know, each to their own. And yeah, now we're on for day 2. We've got 4 of the shows today rather than 2, so it's going to be pretty chaotic, but should be a good day. Hopefully this rain stays away. Oh, it does, bruh. Done today, and I'll tell you what, it is bloody intense. I think there was like 15 people over 2 sessions I had in the car. That last one was like 10. There was so many people, I lost track, and yeah, people loved it. Like, people were like screaming because they're so excited, nervous. Most of them, pretty much all of them, never been in a drift car, so it's a good time. But tell you what, being in that seat for an hour and probably 15 minutes in this weather's nice and sweaty, but got the shorts on now, heading to Macca's because it's the only toilet that's half decent. Might pick myself up a Big Mac. Burnouts are actually happening now in the background somewhere there, so might go watch a few burnouts later on, but between tyre fitting, filling up fuel, there isn't a lot of time to look around during the day, but it's all good, having fun. Another 2 shows to go. So we found 5 minutes in between shows. We're going out to the burnout pad to see a skid or 2. Take in the proper Summernats atmosphere. So yeah, got about 15 minutes spare here, so we'll go see some skids.
shop here. How you going?
Thank you, buddy. So I'm going to take a look at the cruise route because I haven't seen that much of anything. So apparently it's getting a bit loose, but it doesn't seem too crazy right now. Let's go take a look. Nicking me car. I go away for 5 minutes. Oh, he stalled it too, straight away. You stalled it straight away.
I know. I need to change your tyres. You vanished. I was like, well.
I went for an adventure.
I saw.
Pretty much day 2 in the bag. Hell of a day. I think I did just about 30 rides. So lots of people getting in and out of the car throughout the day. Very busy, very sweaty. But overall, a great day. A bunch of people through the car. All of them were great. I think the last one was a bit drunk. He kept tapping me on the shoulder when I was driving. I did a scando and his phone like dived across my face. But he was all very excited at the same time, so I guess it all works out. Saw my first Summernats fight, so I can tick that off the bingo list. Joe's also figured out how you fit tyres, and I've watched and supervised him fit tyres and immediately delegated it to him, which I think is a win. So yeah, rip a day. Gonna go see some of the concerts, and yeah, then go to bed because I'm pretty knackered. I'll see you for day 3.
We've already lost control. Already lost
control. Just taking it home. So day 3, let's get into it. Another long, hot one, 4 sessions. Probably going to be 10 people per session. So everything here is pretty much sold out. And yeah, gonna be a ripper day, pretty good weather, and I'm keen. This is Jordan. He's also missing a lift. Gonna take him out for a lap. Between us, we've got 2 good hands. You too, see ya! Yeah. again so everyone knows how Joe broke his arm. Do a mono! It's gonna suck driving home tomorrow by myself because he's broken his arm.
Who broke their arm?
Oh, him in about 3 minutes.
Oh. No, I did a training course with him.
Oh, did ya?
Yeah.
The training course, did it cover a lot?
Yeah. I started up and he said go.
Do a mono!
Yeah, there you go, see? Keep breaking it.
Well, it's Sunday morning. I'm feeling a bit rough. Yesterday was a hell of a day. I think over the day I probably took out just under 40 people over the 4 sessions. It pretty much felt like you go out, spend an hour in the car driving, waiting and talking to people in lineup. Then you come in, spend an hour changing tyres, or in Joe's case, him changing tyres, me doing other bits and pieces, then back out again, and it goes like that for 4 sessions. So it's a lot of fun. It's also very tiring. So we had that, and then last night we also started doing some karaoke. There was some general hooliganism. I stopped some, well, another guy from Drift Cadet and me stopped someone from stealing signage. Yeah, didn't physically stop him, we talked him down. He talked him down, but either way, yeah, so there's plenty of excitement, plenty going on, but I'm pretty knackered this morning. Thankfully, just 2 sessions today, and then we're gonna get back on the road, head back to Adelaide, start our 13-hour trip. So looking forward to doing those 2 sessions, and I'm looking forward probably to heading home now. It's been very awesome, but very tiring, probably 4 or 5 days for us. So yeah, most people now are starting to pack up because everyone probably had a big night last night from the sounds of it. They stopped the cruise route at some point last night, so I didn't get to see too much craziness on the cruise route. There's a couple of burnouts and bits and pieces, but generally I think everyone was better behaved than last year apparently, so I got to miss that, but it's probably for the best. So maybe even take a look at a couple of decent burnouts. The ones I saw yesterday didn't seem that amazing, so maybe we'll see a couple of masters. And in the meantime, I'll go get some drifting done. both of these BMWs, same corner, decided to call it a day. Thankfully with Smokey, it's just a fuel leak from under the car. It's got this surge tank box in the back with the surge tank, the filter and the fuel pump. It's all sealed from the cabin, so the fuel is just leaking out the hole at the bottom where the lines go in and out, so that's not too bad. Just not enough time to fix it for the last session of the day. So overall, I'm pretty stoked with that because that's one mechanical for what is probably 300 and something laps this weekend. And yeah, just at the end. Only thing is I can't do a burnout. So I'm gonna go with Jared and do a burnout instead. He seems to like burnouts. He reckons he's only gonna do a small one, but I haven't seen him do a small burnout yet, so should be a good time.
I'm a child, all right? All good. Yeah, I cannot help myself.
Yeah, no, I noticed you can't really help yourself. I never really go that hard, but you go a little bit harder than me, to be honest.
I used to just go until it gets hot, but since I've done the fuel upgrade on it, it doesn't get hot anymore, so I can't stop myself. I just put the tyres off it every time.
I mean, that's a good problem to have. Alright, so we're finished with the drifters burnouts. Now we're going to see some actual burnouts. I did look the other day, but they were pretty weak, so hopefully we'll get into the pointy end. There's a couple of decent ones that we can take a look at before we head off home. What do you reckon, Joe? You in the burnouts? You burnout guy now?
No.
Yeah.
Fast burnouts.
Fast burnouts.
Fast burnouts.
Called drifting.
Yeah.
That is a wrap on Summernats 36. Hell of a weekend. I and pretty much everyone here is completely knackered. I think I did like in the 80s when it comes to pro rides out there. The skid pan doesn't look big, but it is actually a lot of fun and probably about the perfect size when you got the MC hyping the crowd up and you're only taking people out for probably a ride that's about a minute and a bit long. It's pretty much the perfect layout. Lots of door-on-door action. But nice and slow to keep it safe. So lots of hoops to jump through for Drift Cadet and everyone else here with you know, all the safety side of things, but they did a ripper job of it. They put on a hell of an event out here and it can't be easy to integrate into something as big as Summernats. So shout out to Drift Cadet for inviting me out and yeah, hell of a weekend. I'm keen to do it again, but right now I'm keen to get home and go to bed. So I'll see you all on the next episode or next video whenever I get around to it. Cheers.